I like that.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 4 of the Desert Rats podcast with Elijah.
Priscilla.
And your boy Daniel.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't really know what else to say to introduce us.
Oh, you're
They
trolling.
know us.
Man.
They know
This
us.
episode we're gonna do our little
yes.
our little
No.
classic
No.
intro.
Let me take it over. I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I got it.
Refill.
So thank you guys all so much for being here. We appreciate all of the views. We've actually had a pretty surprising amount of engagement on social medias and on like Spotify, on our YouTube. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We see you. We need you. We last week we had mentioned that we were going to do some Reddit story reviews. We're actually only going to review one. Priscilla's going to do us the honors of reading a pretty sick story. It's a horror story, is that right?
It's a horror story. It's a true story.
Ooh. A true
But
horror
before
story.
we read that out, we are gonna do a little bit of intro.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm
Ooh,
not
we
that
gotta
good at this
catch
intro
up.
thing. Yeah, let's catch up.
We gotta catch up.
Yeah. Do you want to go first, Priscilla?
Yes.
How have you been? It's
I've been
going
good. I actually have a surprise.
Oh,
That's true.
right.
I forgot about that. You have a surprise.
I don't know if you guys have not noticed yet, but I have my braces on.
I didn't notice.
My God.
I've literally been watching you for like 30 minutes, bro.
My
I've
God.
been waiting. I've been waiting to show you here. I didn't want to tell you.
Wow.
Honestly, you look fresh as shit too.
Yeah.
Thank
You look so clean. Not that you looked dirty before, but you just look like super fresh.
Audio listeners, I look dirty as fuck right now. They're just
No, it's because she always looks like a rat, but without the braces. She looks like a washed rat now. You know,
A mouse.
yeah. I look like that
A
meme
mouse.
of that rat that was taking a bath.
Honestly, I'm gonna blame the fact that since you're my sister, I've seen you my whole life without braces. So
Yeah, but you've seen me your whole life with crooked ass teeth. So
crooked teeth go hard. Anyways,
Dude, you look so good. It looks amazing.
thank
Again, you
you.
looked really pretty before. It's just that like transformation with that like crisp smile, you know.
It's so crisp now.
Yeah.
that's so
They
funny
did
when
they
you,
did
like,
some work. I got some
when
work
someone
done.
like does something to themselves and you're like, you look so pretty. You didn't look ugly before. I feel like that always happens.
No, I
Oh,
felt
man.
good before, but I still like for years I didn't even smile in pictures and would like avoid it as much as I could in person. So
My
this
camera
is really
froze?
nice for me. I didn't cry. As a crier, that was big for me. I didn't cry.
Yeah, not crying. I feel like that'd be emotional. I feel like if anything, it'd be like
Daniel
kind
shows
of. Oh yeah,
You're good.
Oh.
you can hear us. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll load in.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, you look amazing. How do you feel?
I
Yeah, how do
feel
you feel?
I feel good. It's weird. I'm still getting used to it. When I was eating and when I was brushing my teeth, it was really odd because I was like brushing the braces, so I would like brush down to like get the gunk out. It was cleaning my
that's
teeth is so
true.
easy now. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And what else is new? What else have you been up to?
I slept really bad last night, and I can't move my neck that well right now.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Period. I've had a series of unfortunate events, so the braces off is like the highlight of my week.
Fair enough.
Like super good. Like I deserve that after the week I had.
Oh, I hope it
Like,
gets better. That
Yeah, I
sucks.
borderline got my identity stolen, so I'm still
Mm.
figuring
that's
that out with the
true,
government.
The social security shit.
Yeah, and then I still have to deal with that. I'm doing some sleuthing tomorrow.
What's sleuthing?
That sounds so
I'm gonna be
familiar.
calling like the place where the person might work and to find out if they work there to get some information.
Wait,
then I have to
know the person?
No, I don't. But I
Okay.
know their place of work
Oh, because they use your social
to work there.
to work there.
Yeah.
So they're probably illegal.
Yeah, and then like
Classic.
the next day
Classic.
when I was like, period, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna figure all this shit out. My
Mhm.
truck battery dies right after work.
Ah,
So I was like
series of
in my
unfortunate
work
events.
parking lot just waiting.
Man, can't catch
Yeah.
a break.
No.
Well, braces.
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some porcelain teeth.
No way.
Yeah.
For your
You're
bottom
getting-
teeth because they're tiny.
No, and for the top one,
But your top look fine.
I'm gonna have 3 of them. Oh, they
You-
look fine in the video thing, but in person, it's a lot more showing.
Wait, you're gonna get like veneers or like just like caps or whatever,
Like a full porcelain tooth.
but not like your entire, not all of your teeth, just like a
No,
few
just
of
one
them.
tooth.
Okay.
I don't got that money like that to be getting those veneers like that.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Otherwise, maybe they talked about doing it to both my front teeth so that they match better. But
Yeah.
she said that she feels bad because one of them looks so nice and cute. She's like, if I fuck that shit up, it might look worse than before.
Oh man.
So they're just gonna do their best. They're gonna do like this like scan. It's better than taking an impression. It's like a super scan to like 3D print the porcelain teeth.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But that's why it's a little bit bank. It's a little bit
Tickle pink.
bank. My elbow hurts a little bit.
Oh my
spending
gosh.
that kind of money, but
I just got totally sidetracked. I'm so sorry to intervene, but Tasha's picture is showing the entire time on the video.
oh,
I need to.
But it was doing
this
that
is-
last time too, no?
no.
No.
Oh, you know what?
This
I can
is-
learn to
Yeah, just blur it out.
yeah, I'll blur it out.
No, this is our executive producer. She's very pretty.
Gorgeous,
True.
She's also pregnant.
True.
glowing.
Glowing,
Mhm.
honestly. Okay, sorry. I just got distracted because it just came to me. I was like,
Mother.
oh shit, this has been shown the whole time.
Oh, I
Mother
noticed
is
the whole
funny.
time, but I thought she was okay with it.
I think she is.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was like that last time, but
Yeah. Anyways,
That's our executive producer. Period.
this is Tasha.
Do you need me to take my picture down?
Oh, it's up to
No,
you.
no. But I
100%.
just didn't realize. I forgot. I'm like, because last time you were sort of like a fly on the wall, so I didn't introduce you this time around. But I feel like we probably should, just because your picture's there,
Oh.
you know.
true.
But
Yeah,
yes,
that's my week.
Whatever you guys want.
It was completely up to you.
Yeah,
I just
I
want you to
think
be
you look fine.
comfortable. Yeah, you look gorgeous.
Oh, shucks, stop. So nice.
Oh, and actually, Tasia and I were talking about how she actually has some really good content for us to review, like that one Twitch streamer who is like kind of an incel.
Who?
Which one?
There's so many, yeah.
We'll talk about it more later, but I'm so sorry I interrupted you so badly, Priscilla.
No,
Excuse
she's
me.
done, I think.
No, yeah, that was
Actually.
about it.
Yeah.
That was about
Yeah.
it. I can't tell what else happened. No. Oh, my dog. Oh, I got her a new kennel. I'm getting her a new kennel. It's coming in next week.
True.
She's a small dog, but I'm getting her a large dog one so that I can
Mhm.
leave her in there with food and water, potentially for like longer hours. Not a long time. Not a long time, but it has better ventilation than the one she's in right now,
Mhm.
so she can be really cool indoors, definitely. Because
Yeah.
she's kind of being a little shit, and when I'm not home, like if I go to work for like even like my shorter shifts for like 5 hours, she will get into things that my parents like are not prepared to take care of. And so
Mm.
and usually I let her roam free and I just like try my best to keep food away from like places, even the table, because she will jump on the table. But there's that.
Ooh.
She's getting an upgrade. She's getting pampered. But that's her punishment for being a little shit this week.
Yeah. Does she have separation anxiety?
Yes. I
Mm.
want to take her to dog parks and just like on leash, just chill with her
Mhm.
in front of dogs and people. So she could just bark her little head off in the corner when she's not bothering anybody and just get used to like people being there in her space. Well, like far away enough that
Mhm.
like I don't want to disturb other people either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good. Hopefully that helps out. And Hopefully the kennel does too.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like I raised a thief and an ungrateful thief because sometimes she doesn't finish the food that she just rips up and leaves all over the floor. There were ants in my room yesterday.
Oh man.
Yeah. 3.5 Pop Tarts gone. Packages.
3.5. She ate three. That's
She ate
like
3.5 packages of Pop Tarts. She's
Is that
fine.
5?
I've been monitoring her. She's
That's
fine.
5 Pop-Tarts, right?
That's
Dude, that's
four
a
and a
shit ton
half.
of Pop Tarts.
Oh yeah, that's
4.5.
five. That's
Oh,
five
yeah,
because
yeah,
she ate
5.
half.
That's insane.
Ungrateful little thief.
Did she
I ate the last
shit
one.
herself?
No, she's fine.
Wait, Daniel, what happened to your
What is this?
What's your camera doing?
Dude,
You're
what
like
is my camera
you
doing?
got
What
like
is
a
this?
lumpy spotlight.
I think
Right?
it took
What is
an
that?
I think it took an impression of your face being so close.
Like that, right? That's the shape. That's the shape right there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I called your head lumpy.
Oh god.
My head is huge.
Audio
bro.
listeners,
Look at his forehead.
Daniel had like a little technical
Yes.
difficulty where he has a him-shaped spotlight on his face somehow.
We like that. We like
That's
that.
so
We're
random.
conceited.
That's very
so.
you. Oh my god, it is you. That's
It is me.
crazy.
It's literally me. Look, boom.
Wow.
Oh,
Now you have to
big
stay there.
fan.
Now you
That's
have to
so
stay
funny.
there.
I can't stay there. My forehead's too large. Might hypnotize some viewers.
It might go away. Maybe there's just like a
Hopefully not.
I don't know. Maybe it's a sign for your for the universe wants to know how you're
But
doing.
what about you, Elijah? How's your week so far?
Mhm.
It's-
Oh, do you want me to go first? I can go
Yeah.
first.
No. I'm just-
I got
Oh.
snacks. I'm ready.
Yeah, my week's
I mean, you're going
been-
second, by the way.
I'm going second. Well, first between us. My week's been good. I went to Sonoida, which is like it's like 50
Sonoida.
Annoyed. I wanted to laugh, but I was trying to be respectful. So
Why are
hard.
you guys? What's so?
Dude,
what's-
what kind of name is that?
It's a pretty name. I don't-
Sonoida?
Imagine
Yeah.
introducing yourself and saying you're from Sonoida.
It's a really pretty place.
No,
Well, I
I'm
say
sure it's
no.
amazing. It's just the name is something else.
I guess it's kind of
What
funny
if that was
sounding.
somebody's name, Daniel?
I would judge them quietly.
Sounds
Yeah,
like Sequoia.
Sequoia's cute.
there
My
are
favorite
I think there are
Sonoida
tree.
sequoias. Anyways, it's like a wine county in Arizona, and they have like vineyards.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very
can see
pretty.
that.
Wait, I
I
saw
can
that
see that.
on your story.
It's not a super. It's very rural and like lots
Why'd
of.
you go?
To go wine tasting, and it was one of my friends' birthdays.
Ooh.
So
Little
we all
combo
went.
wombo?
Yeah,
Happy
we all
birthday.
went to celebrate him and did some wine tasting, and I felt very fancy. And
Do you like wine?
I do. I'm not like
Love some
a.
wine.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge.
Wine's fancy.
And is sear.
It's definitely like an acquired taste, and
Yeah.
I'm compared to my friends, like they're like wine people. Like they know so much about the different grapes and like types of wine and the flavor profiles and whatnot. So I got to learn a lot, which was cool. And
Mhm.
it was just nice. I took some PTO
Hell yeah.
and yeah, I
Tough
went
work.
I got back to work yesterday. It's been crazy as usual, but overall it's been a pretty good week.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
Can't
good.
complain when you get to, drink wine all day. So it's been
Yeah,
fun.
facts.
Yeah.
That's good. I bet our viewers were a little bit worried because you did say you were like, I'm gonna quit tomorrow.
I
did.
I forgot about that. That's true.
I did put in my notice. I don't know if I did that.
Wait, you
Yeah.
put in your notice?
Oh yeah, my last day is
You're
next
out
week.
of there?
Last week is my last day as a case manager. Yeah.
Fuck
Updates.
yeah. What are you
You're-
doing? What's the plan?
My plan is
You gonna bum it?
no, because I like have bills and stuff. Thankfully, I'm like comfortable and I'll be okay for
Yeah,
a little bit. I have some wiggle room, but
Yeah.
you're prepared.
yeah, but I'm just applying for like administrative, like HR-ish roles because it's not case management, so that's a huge improvement
Mhm.
for me. And then 2, my long-term goal is to open up my own spot. So I feel like some administrative HR experience would probably be helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I only need to work for like another year before my internship starts, and then I'm kind of like going to transition into my like career. So yeah, that's a pretty major update. And I'm leaving
It
on good
was.
terms too, so that feels good. So yeah.
Yeah, because I've left on some bad terms in places before.
I've never done
Kind of,
that.
sort of.
Didn't you no call no show somewhere?
No, I called.
Just deuces. Oh man, that's awesome.
I called.
No, I called.
I
and
informed them
said I'm
that I was
coming
never
back.
showing up again. In fact.
That's awesome. It's like, hey, JK, bro. I know I applied, but I didn't want that shit.
Yeah. I was
That's
like,
so
oh, I'm just
sick.
calling to tell you that I'm not going to be coming in today. Oh no, what's wrong? What happened?
It's like,
It's because I'm quitting. Oh, they're like, can I ask why? And I was like, it's because I'm quitting.
You guys suck.
Was this
honestly.
that one retail store that I'm thinking of?
At the mall, yeah.
Yes, okay.
That's so
It was-
sick, dude.
By the way, it was a mall job. This is how I justify it. My little heart. It was a mall job, and they were giving me one shift a week for like an hour or an hour and a half or something like that, or like 2 hours. So I was getting like maybe 2 hours a week.
And it's like at that point, like,
yeah. I mean,
They
you're
were
not working.
technically on the books giving me more hours, but I was getting cut like days, like a day before, or like a couple days before.
Dick move, brother.
Yeah.
retail
Sometimes
is
I would
rough.
get cut at the parking lot after showing up for like my shit.
Oh, that's shitty.
That's shitty, dude.
Yeah, retail's pretty rough if you're not like a supervisor.
Yeah. And it's not even their fault because it's like people above them are like, you have to make
Yeah.
these hours work. And so
Yeah,
they have to
facts.
make those tough decisions, which is just like manager stuff. I didn't blame any of them. And I told them that I was like, it's none of y'all. Like, I get it. This is not what I need. I need something more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, valid.
For what I'm trying to do, I can't stay there, you know?
Yeah. I'm thankful I've never had to be in I've been able to leave every job I've been at on like super good terms. So
That's good.
yeah, that's been my week. How about you,
Nice.
Dan? What's been going on in Dan land?
I mean, honestly,
Danland.
big chilling. I don't think I worked last weekend at Sprouts. No, I called out one day because I actually hurt my back lifting a water heater for like the third time.
Oh.
It's because I was going to the gym and then I kind of stopped going. And I was going to the gym so I wouldn't have that issue. Like I was doing squats and deadlifts and stuff. And it helped for a long time. But because I took a break, I tried to lift the water heater again. And I was like, oh, old man moment, you know? And so I called out. So I had a day to chill. And other than that, just regular work stuff. The only thing that's nice is that I got these Bose headphones, what are they called? Open ear Bose headphones. They're the newer ones. Audio listeners.
Audio
might see them.
listeners, they're really
Yeah.
cute. They're like
Yeah,
white and
they're cool.
silver.
Super comfortable.
They look like
The
chunky
sound
ear
quality
cups.
is like not as good as obviously something you put in your ear, or something that's like covering your ear. But I love the versatility of them to like be able to listen to people, listen to music while I'm at work, and just like be able to hear people talk to me. It's ideal for my lifestyle. So that's exciting for me. Other than that, just chilling. Let them
Nice.
new.
Yeah.
I'm glad
That's
y'all
good.
had a chill week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully it stays chill.
I'm sorry you didn't. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
all right. We're back.
Okay, we're back.
Anyways,
Sorry about that.
Other than that, I'm
We-
actually gonna have family over. Andrea's, I think her parents, maybe her sister, I'm not 100% sure, are coming to visit. So that's gonna be fun later today, and then on the weekend. Yeah.
The in-laws, I love them. Tell them hi from me.
Will do. Probably forget, but will do. They're gonna be here like probably when this podcast ends, like in an hour or something. So
I'll call you in an hour or
it's
something.
perfectly timed. There you go. Yeah.
Say
You
hi.
gotta call me. We're gonna be in call.
No, but like
Uh.
when you're with them, so that you can say hi for me.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Mhm.
Are you still working even though they're in town visiting?
Of course, dude. Are you
Oh,
joking? Actually,
that
Andrea's
sucks.
dad is really like, he's also like quite a stoic man. He's like, you working? Do your thing. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he's real chill about it.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I need me a husband that works for my daughter.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's cool though. I feel like that's less pressuring if they're understanding, you know.
Yeah, they're super
So.
they're super chill. And I mean, of course they're coming to visit me, but I would assume they're mostly coming to visit their daughter. So no, no hate there.
Mhm.
Nice. At first I thought that was a carrot.
Oh,
Your
dude, if
straw.
I have a carrot in my mouth, I'm chewing that for 2 hours.
Doesn't it look like a carrot,
That's gross.
Priscilla?
It's not gross. It
Yeah.
doesn't taste like anything, and it's like super chewable. Better than gum, because gum tastes awful after a while, but carrots just taste consistent the whole time. Like
You
nothing.
should you should eat the carrots that still have the little stalk and the greens on them,
Oh
and
yeah,
just chew on that for a whole episode, like Bugs Bunny.
Will do. I'll
that'd
do that
actually
next episode
that'd
for
be
the
super
YouTube
cute.
viewers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have some like salt.
We'll
Dip it
have
in.
the ASMR crunch every time I bite it.
I want to talk about ASMR next week.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
we can definitely do that.
Oh, I'm so
But
excited.
how about you guys kind of start off this Reddit section while I go take a leak?
Okay.
Oh,
TMI, but
nobody needs to
Weird.
know that.
Hiss, okay? I said leak.
leak.
He's the
Leak.
reason, audio listeners, that I have to learn how to bleep things.
Leak is like to say I'm leaking.
That could mean so many things.
Yeah.
You
Anyways,
could
I
be
wonder.
crying.
Ooh.
You could be shitting your pants.
Oh. I don't know if you want to be leaking from your ass.
You could be drooling.
Anyways, this means he can't control it. Leaking. Oh yeah, because leaks are like a it's broken.
Oh.
Anyways, what are we transitioning to? The Reddit story. Okay. So as per, was this a request?
No, last week we talked about it, I think.
Oh,
I think we talked about like looking up our own stories and just bringing it.
yes.
So we ended up just picking one story that I randomly found on Reddit after searching for a long time. So was it random?
Was it random? Yeah. So we're gonna take time to read through this Reddit story, a spooky Reddit story.
Spooky, get your blankets.
Yes, get some hot cocoa, put socks on,
Turn the
take your
lights on.
turn the lights on. Take your feet off the floor.
Yeah.
You're back, boys.
You got an emotional support, anything, keep it close. You need it. What if we hype it
by
up
the
in its
way,
ass? I haven't fully read it.
This is the third beer. Sponsor me, please. And
Full
I'm
sponsor.
Shiner.
smashed right now. Shiner Bock.
I've never heard of that.
But I'm smashed, so I'm sorry for anything I say.
I'm sorry. I'm the one that suggested we like all drink, but we couldn't all drink.
So now just
Until
Daniel's drinking.
Now just Daniel's drinking.
Yeah, I'm in too deep.
I just didn't want to get up.
The lightest of weights, brother.
It was my
All right.
idea.
Yeah. I have
So you're gonna start this,
pickleball.
sister? You gonna get in there like swimwear?
Okay,
Let's
so
hear it. Let's hear this story. A true
This
story,
this
right?
is
My light disappeared. I'm sad. Continue.
So
Oh, there it is.
I found the story on. You're red.
Let's go.
That chip crunch was amazing. What are you eating? Are those like crisped up apple slices? Or
Are they dipped in sugar?
It's scorching hot chili lime Pringles.
Oh.
I also thought they were apples earlier. Honestly.
Yeah, they look like apples.
They look funny because like the dust is just like on half of it,
That's weird.
and when you bite it, the dust fucking plumes off the chip. And I've often, while eating these, it has just like blown into my nose.
That sounds.
So I've choked on them a
uncomfortable.
couple times. It was very uncomfortable. That's why I have water
Sure.
because it's spicy. So I found the story to preface this on r/horror stories. In case
Okay.
anybody wants to
Read
go
along.
look that shit, yeah. So I
Okay.
looked it up. I wanted to find something interesting. And what I found was what real life horror stories have you heard that still give you chills?
Ooh.
Because I like true crime. So I didn't want to
I do
like
too.
I didn't
I
know
mean,
what else to
Elijah's
look
horror
up.
story, the other episode, gave me chills. So
That's true.
I forgot. We actually had a comment that said your dream, Priscilla, gave one of the viewers chills.
no way. It's a
Indeed.
scary dream. So
Yeah.
and also I gotta see these comments you're talking about. I haven't been checking out the stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll show you how.
I
Yeah,
haven't
awesome.
either. I'm kind of scared.
They're fine. We had one person say that listening to the podcast cured their depression.
Well, I hope we keep curing your depression.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
I hope
does that
so
mean?
too.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
No,
I
she-
just have
Oh,
to, you know-
I thought you said hearing,
no.
No,
not
curing.
curing. Oh,
Curing.
Curing.
okay. We're like their weekly dose of serotonin.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Okay.
Is my weekly dose of serotonin.
Are you ready?
Anyways, continue.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to be
Oh,
scared.
maybe you can edit in a little spooky sound. Ooh.
Elijah, turn off your lights. You got to get in the mood.
Oh,
Dim it down.
No, I'm not dimming shit. I'm scared.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
That's good.
Ooh,
That's good. I
that
like
looks
it.
nice. That looks nice. Okay.
Okay.
let's hear it.
Period.
Sorry.
This is a true story. We were staying in this fancy hotel. Elijah, come on, get your shit together.
I'm sorry.
This
It's
is
just
a true story.
It's
That's what
'cause
it
you-
says. That's what
Okay,
it
it's just because you said it already, so I was just laughing.
Ooh, okay, I'm getting red, brother.
I'm reading. Okay.
It's a really, really, really true story.
Yeah, it's like so
super
true.
It's super true.
So true.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna read it in a British accent? What was that?
No. Was it
Dude,
British?
you said some shit about me being Irish the other day too. You need to chill out. We're just
I
talking.
no, Priscilla, you were saying
Oh,
it funky.
man.
You were,
Gaslighting.
and I, anyways.
Gaslation station, okay?
yes, yeah,
All right.
Give it to me.
yeah.
I was 12.
All right, for sure. You didn't have to laugh, sister.
It's because Elijah's face. Dear listeners, he like immediately.
I'm
I
sorry.
was 12.
Died.
You just said it so intensely.
This is not going to be spooky, scary skeletons if we keep laughing.
I know.
Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
I'm
gonna
sending.
tear up.
I'm sending it. I'm in full serious mode. I'm
Okay.
ready.
I was 12. I woke up to a rough shove, assuming that my sister was waking me up. It was early morning, about 7:30. I groggily stepped out of the
7:30?
bed.
I don't
It's
know
late as
how.
shit, first
I don't
of
know how
all.
early that is.
Anyways,
Oh, Daniel, you're blue collar.
fair enough. 4
I
a.m. 's the
groggily
word.
stepped out of the bed and was hit with hairspray fumes. I heard the sound of someone taking a shower, as well as loud, hurried footsteps and
thought you
repetitive
were gonna say-
spritzes of
Shit,
the
right?
hairspray can.
I thought you were gonna say I woke up and it hurts the sound of someone taking a shit.
Is that what a 12-year-old would say?
That's what I would think too, dude. That's the same thought I had.
Oh my
I
God,
said,
this-
Sorry.
this is not gonna be
Taking a
scary.
dookie.
What? I think
no, it's
we.
chill.
I think we interrupted the last part. They said they heard
Yeah.
smelt
Uh,
hairspray.
They heard the sound of someone taking a shower, as well
They
as
heard
loud,
the sound
hurried.
of smelled hairspray.
Shut the
This
I'm
is
sorry.
going great.
I told you I was smashed. I'm sorry.
I
Continue.
know. As well as hurried footsteps and repetitive spritzes of the hairspray can. I walked to the dresser and pulled out a blouse and a skirt, and I got dressed, and I heard knocking on my door. I
Visualize
pulled
it.
my top fully on and opened the door. There was no one there. I was kind of freaked out right now, but I knew that it must be my imagination. And as I was about half
Okay.
asleep at the time.
If you can smell hairspray, how is that imagination? I feel like I'd be thinking it was like a gas leak or something.
That's because sometimes when people have supernatural experiences, because I'm an expert. Just kidding.
Oh.
Sometimes it's like smells. They'll get smells of like perfume, like old perfume and stuff.
Oh,
stuff
like,
like
if
that.
some old hag is like walking next to you and she always wore like
Mhm.
pure
Yeah.
95, you would smell
Yeah.
the pure 95 or whatever.
Yeah, or like people have done that with like their relatives because like a lot of like older ladies, our grandma only wore one
Oh.
scent.
You know what? You're
Basically-
right. I
basically.
understand what you're
Yeah.
saying now.
And like
Okay.
they would smell it again after like years after her passing, her perfume nowhere to be seen. And it's like weird. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes there's like smells.
Fair enough. Continue.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it says, I was about half asleep at the time. I exited the bedroom. I heard the shower shut off as I passed the lavatory. Is that the bathroom?
The laboratory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
she's British. Whoever
Maybe she's
this-
British.
Maybe
If
you
say
should read it.
If you say laboratory, you're never
I
mind.
passed the lavatory.
Laboratory.
Then my father's heavy footsteps. At the end of the hall, there was another restroom. I heard repetitive spritzes coming from there and called to my mother. Hey, Mom, I need to pee, and Dad's in the other bathroom. I heard my mother's voice.
I'm leaking.
I'm
Leaking. I gotta go leak. Mom, I'm leaking. Get out.
Hey, Ma, I'm leaking.
Ma, I gotta leak.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Sorry.
I'm still listening. Give me a
2-year-old.
second.
I heard my mother's voice. Alrighty. It was definitely her voice, but alrighty was not something she had ever said. I rolled my
What?
eyes and walked away. I figured that I should wake my granddad, as I heard heavy snores coming from the room that he was sharing with my parents. I wonder why my parents hadn't woken him up. When I opened the door, I was scared to see that the room was empty. Just then, the noises and the smell of hairspray stopped. I ran downstairs and saw that my roommates, Dad, Mom, Granddad, Clarissa, were already eating breakfast.
Damn,
I checked my
son.
watch.
Mm.
Dude. I checked my watch and saw that it was already 10 a.m. My mom stared at me.
Wait,
What?
so
I
she
thought-
woke up at 7:30 and like spent 2.5 hours just like roaming?
I think she
Well-
spent like a few minutes roaming.
I
Oh
think
damn,
that's part
her
of
time
the
perception got
Yeah.
fucked.
I think that's part of the mystery is like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What?
Hey,
I
man.
thought. My sister then said, "What the heck?" I asked them what was wrong. My sister then said, "You literally just went to the bathroom," and pointed at the lavatory next to the small kitchen area. I walked over
Yep.
there and pressed my ear to the door. Sure enough, someone was there washing their hands. I shook it off and counted my fingers, 10 of them. I wasn't dreaming. I knocked on the
Oh, is that a
door,
trick?
and inside the bathroom, I heard my own voice calling out, "Alrighty."
No way. I'd
What the
shit myself.
fuck?
That's some skinwalker shit right there, man.
That's
So-
Hear your own
weird.
voice?
She came down the
Oh my
stairs.
God, that door scared the fuck out of me.
She came down
Holy
the
shit.
stairs, and her roommates were like, "What the heck? You just went to the bathroom. Why are you coming down the stairs?"
No,
Priscilla-
that's fucked.
The
Priscilla,
bathroom
why
next
is,
to the kitchen.
Priscilla, do you have like a fan going in your room?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get scared from
Well,
Rebecca?
do you see
Oh,
that
because
like
yeah,
p-
my
p- that like
sweatshirt.
that sweatshirt is
Oh,
moving?
okay.
I was like, holy fuck, no way.
My
Okay,
door,
sorry.
if I don't close it all the way, it slams with the air pressure.
Oh,
So that
yeah.
just happened and that freaked me out too, man.
Okay, so she's essentially like
She was experiencing shit upstairs, and then she
But
went
she was-
downstairs, and her
but she was
roommate and
already
their
downstairs.
family
yeah.
saw her already downstairs. And when she knocked on the
Oof.
bathroom next to the kitchen where they were at downstairs, she heard "alrighty" in her voice.
I'm sleeping with the light on tonight, brother.
That sounds like that sounds like she was just dreaming.
The
Anyways,
same way,
what's
but she
but
counted
she
her
has 10
finger.
fingers, bro. She ain't dreaming. okay?
girl?
What if she counted her
Okay.
fingers
Girl.
and she counted to 9 and she's like, "All right, I'm dreaming." You know what I
She
mean?
counted to 9. She said, "Yeah, that's right."
Yeah, that's right. Makes sense.
How does this story like end out? Like what is
I mean, there's
Chris-
more in the story, chill.
yeah, well I'm just
Daddy
curious. I'm
What
just
It
even is
says-
that?
Oh, it's not over yet. I looked over at my parents, sister, and granddad, who were all pale behind my back. I heard the lock click, followed by my own voice saying, "Hey there, Sarah," and footsteps. I turned around just in time to see my own feet, dressed in my black velvet flats, turning the corner on the staircase. I
Fuck
felt
you, dude.
paralyzed with fear, and goosebumps crept up my back. I wasn't able to move for about a minute before I told my family all about what had happened a few moments ago. My sister told me that yesterday when she woke up, I wasn't in my bed, but she heard noises from the bathroom. When she went there, she saw me walking down the hall in my pajamas and called out to me, but I kept walking. When she went back to my room, I was still sleeping in my bed. She freaked out and didn't tell anyone.
Dude,
Fast
fuck
forward
that.
2 years later, my
Okay.
cousin now has a 6-month-old baby, and we're talking to each other over tea. They're definitely British.
they're British.
I know Mexicans do that,
Laboratory, so
but
you know.
the lavatory?
Yeah, the lavatory. Can you read the rest in a British accent?
I don't think so.
I can try if you want. Just send me the doc.
It's only like one more paragraph. I told my
Okay.
cousin about what happened to me and my sister, and she froze. That happened to you too? She said. I felt the goosebumps return to my arms and legs. She then told me that she had woken up and walked downstairs when she saw her fiance, now husband, sitting at the table eating cereal. He greeted her, then said that he was going to get something from upstairs. It took him some time. Eventually, she felt sort of concerned and went to check on him. He was asleep, still in his pajamas.
Dude, fuck that garbage. That's a whole ass fucking shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Like usually when you're dealing with ghouls and all that garbage, it's like whoever it was. What is all that though?
Yeah. So we weren't the only ones leaking because there's two comments. One of them just says chills, and the other one says reading this at 3:30 in the morning. Definitely seeing
you're
myself too, pissing my pants.
Oh, wow. So a lot of people have experienced this. To me, that is, I think they're just sleepwalking. I think they're sleepwalking, and like your memory is not
But like they're not related. How is it like that's so coincidental? That's a couple people sleepwalking.
I thought it was a cousin. Wasn't she with a cousin?
She was with her cousin, but her cousin's fiance is the one that was being all ghosty afterwards.
I don't know. I have my suspicions personally, but
dude,
Yeah,
when
it could
you
be fake
said
news.
when
Could be
you
fake
were gonna
news.
mention my fan, I thought you were gonna say, was that thing supposed to be there or some shit? And I was gonna freak out.
no, it was just you're fucking like the sweater, for those who can't see, in like the background of Priscilla's room is just like swinging in and out of frame. But but you can't hear or see a fan. So I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, the fan's right out of frame, like over there.
Okay. Well, what'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of the story?
Oh, that was the
Spooky?
first time I read it, so I was freaking out. My favorite part was the beginning where we couldn't get it together.
That was fun. It was spooky. It was spooky. It was kind of weird.
It was spooky. And I feel like if I
You're so red. I'm
Dude,
sorry, but you're so red right
you're
now.
good.
Audio listeners, he looks like a little tomato.
My nose hairs stick out and tickle my nose, so I have to tuck them in with my fingers. It's I'm gonna get them waxed later. That's not here nor there.
Anyway, yeah.
It was. I think I would have a similar reaction. Like I think if I saw myself like leaving, like if I went to the kitchen and I saw myself going back to the room, I would just not move. I either that or I would chase myself, but I don't think that second one would happen. Like we're sprinting, bro. We're sprinting.
No, the thing that freaked me out was that like the alrighty. Because like what if she told her husband that he said he was gonna do something and he responded, alrighty. Because then that means that it's the same entity that's doing all of that.
I think it assumes it's the same entity because it's the same house, no?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same house?
But
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
yeah,
that would be consistent, right?
The first family booked it. And then they were like, cousin, you're having a baby? You should get this house from us.
This made me remember about that thing that I wanted us to talk about last time. We didn't mention this in the podcast itself, but I mentioned that I wanted to talk about Liminal Land. And I mean,
is it pronounced liminal?
Liminal, maybe. I don't know.
It's like the back rooms, right? Where it like oh no, liminal is
it's just a theme park that's freaky. Like there's things that shouldn't be happening that happen there. And we could talk about it later, but I don't know. It just made me think about it because that's like also a freaky topic. Obviously, it's all fake, but it's still creepy.
It's really good topic of conversation. Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, cool. Did you guys have anything else before we about this story before we transition into our Patty segment?
What? We still have a Patty segment?
We still have a Patty segment.
Oh,
I thought this was the Patty segment.
I told Andrea we were gonna be done in like 20 minutes. GG.
We could wrap up in 20 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes each. Yeah.
Damn, we're
powering through this. This is some dense content.
I'm ready.
Guys. Okay. Thank you guys so much for walking through this. Let me restart that.
Thank you so much for experiencing that story with us
There we go.
and
I'm not-
commenting and all that goodness. But let's go
Yeah.
into this Hattie Waddy Shatty Fatty.
Oh
Gross.
God.
Did that work out or
Okay.
did that not work out? My bad.
No, yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Alrighty.
That one's gonna be in there.
You're never leaving from that.
This Patty. Okay.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are currently in the Patty segment of the podcast. This section we're gonna talk about. It's the usual, the thing we do every podcast. We each have wait.
Topic.
I'm not doing a good job of speaking this week.
You're doing great.
I'm gonna hand.
I
the
got you,
baton.
bro. I got you.
Handing the baton.
Pass the baton. Okay, just
I
cut all that
tried.
off, sister. We're gonna start here.
No,
Watch.
I'm
Wait,
keeping it.
no. Let me try again. Actually, let me try again.
Okay. Take two.
Take two.
Ready? Boom.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your break. We've now come into the patty section, the meat of the podcast, the juicy.
You don't gotta say the meat. It's the patty.
There's patties not made of meat.
Fair enough. I take it back.
Yeah.
Would-
Pussy.
Would you say touche? Would you say touche?
Touche away, brother. Touche away.
But yeah, this is the section we do every episode where each of us brings a topic of discussion. We're gonna do it a little bit quicker this week just because we have some time like some outside circumstances. So we're a little constrained on time. But yeah, let's jump right into it. I think this week I'm starting us off. I wanted to talk about and get your guys's best adulting tips and tricks.
Adulting tips and tricks.
I always need them. So any tips and tricks you have for like adulting, whether it be like budgeting or grocery shopping or I don't know. I'm just curious if you guys have anything that you're really good at in terms of adulting.
Ooh, I'm really
Okay.
good at.
Sister, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Shut up, Dan.
I think I'm really good at adulting.
I'm gonna go
I
say hi to my
think.
wife, BRB.
Okay.
So I think I'm pretty good at setting boundaries.
Ooh, that's a really, really, really important part of adulting. What's your advice? How do you do it?
I say, leave me alone. No, I don't know. I think my aura is like very friendly. And so people are like, oh, friends. But I feel like I draw a line when I talk to people. And if I don't like someone, usually it's like a creepy person that's creeping me out, like an adult, like a person not safe. Or I'm not safe near them or something. And they
Wait,
want to
what
be like really
happened?
friendly. I'll just like, like I'll be like, oh, that's really interesting. And then I'll kind of like draw like very physically in the moment and with my words basically show them that they're not like welcome to continue talking to me. And that, and also just like with friends who like not friends, people I don't want to be friends with. I don't know. Like I try not to get too close in like a nice way. Like I like them, but I don't have a lot of room for people that are not good for me,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
your like tip is like to really just cut that conversation
customer
short.
service. I customer service them. So I talk
Can
to
you-
them like they're a customer.
Can we do it? Can I like do a real quick like role play example with you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be
like
a creepy.
that.
I'm gonna be a creepy dude.
Oh no.
Hey, Priscilla. Ooh.
No, you're not supposed to know who she is. You'll be like, hey, cutie.
Oh.
You know?
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
cutie. You want a skibbity toilet into
Toilet?
my van?
Well, that's very interesting and flattering, but I don't have time for that. You know what I do have time for? A 911 call. No?
Okay. Wait, can we do a real one?
Yeah.
Hey.
For
Okay.
a real one.
Okay, I'm gonna try and be a creepo. Hey, hey, what's your name?
Priscilla. This is on my name tag. Can I help you with anything?
This work.
No, I was just like, I don't know. Could I get like your recommendation, like on my outfit? Like, what do you think it looks good?
Yeah, I think your outfit looks fine. Were you looking to buy anything from here? I could help you pick out a couple things for your outfit.
This is not you setting boundaries. This is just you at work.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's what I do because I had customers like that.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
but how do
So-
you?
Well,
oh,
maybe you
are you
didn't
like
push
a
hard enough,
random
Elijah.
person? I
don't
thought we
think
were
you
at
pushed
work.
hard enough.
I'm
I
not
thought I was
pushing
at
hard
work.
enough. I don't know how
Like
to be
you
a
weren't
creep.
you weren't like, hey, could I get your number or something? Like you just asked her about your clothes. Like
Oh.
of course,
Oh, I thought,
randomly, like
am I at work?
you have to, it doesn't matter.
Apparently
it doesn't
you're
matter.
Okay, sorry. I thought I was at
I-
work.
Anyway, okay.
Like a random stranger. if they
Okay,
told
let
you
me try
that,
again.
and you're just
Let me
being
try
nice,
again.
you know?
Like
Let
I'm
me
just
try
out in the
again.
wild.
Okay,
take
we're out.
three.
No,
We're,
Priscilla,
I'm at-
5
we're,
minutes,
at, we're at
baby.
the club.
we have
5
a 1
minutes,
minute
baby.
warning. Okay, let's just say you're in like a bar and I come up to you, okay? And I say,
Okay.
hey cutie, what that
1
mouth do?
minute warning.
God
I'd be
damn it,
like-
Daniel. You're interrupting the role play. What do you do? How do you respond to someone if they say what that mouth do? What are you doing to
I'd be
set
like-
that boundary?
I'd be like, whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa,
No.
buddy.
I'm actually
Nice.
here with like my friends and my boyfriend, and then I'll just be like, no, no,
That'd be
That's
and then I'd walk
crazy.
away,
that's bad.
and then I'd be like,
I'd love to witness that.
I
That'd be
would
really
like
funny.
to witness that too.
Yeah, that'd be
One time-
awesome.
one time at a club after leaving 2 a.m. around then, I was wasted, and this dude I danced with, don't remember his face, grabbed my arm,
What the fuck?
and I did
guy's
one of
getting
these. I was
socked.
like they taught us in Taekwondo. I twisted my arm up, so that,
No
like, your forearm bit-
way.
and then I pulled it up because he got out of his grasp, and then I went,
Okay.
no, to his
The
face.
muscle memory, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You
to
fucked
his
that shit
face.
up. That's solid.
Due to his face, I talked to him like a toddler. That helps a lot too. I was like,
No,
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 I'm
no,
going.
no.
I'm
Silly
leaving.
baby.
I told him.
Nice.
And
Well,
then,
that's
and then
a
I
really
left.
good. That's a good adulting tip. Thank you,
Yeah.
Priscilla. I don't know how clear we got the message across, but
Sorry.
what's
Okay.
we're getting executively produced. Priscilla, what
Mhm.
is your topic for the week? Your speed topic?
Ooh, my
Damn.
speed run topic for the Patty segment is: how do you guys heal from like your week, your stress, your adulting, your day? What is
Okay, be
like
quick, Elijah. Be quick.
what is your healing thing?
You wanna
Unless
go
you don't
first,
got
Dan?
it right now.
You can go
I go
first, Dan.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your ritual.
Healing for the week. It can be difficult to heal when you've been hurt because of work or because of people in your life.
Like your go-to.
Everyone has their own thing, right?
hmm
Obviously, I have a wife, so I can heal with her, hugging her, giving her kisses. But some people don't have wives. And
Damn.
maybe you can call your mom, maybe you can call your homie and just have a little talk and be like, hey, how are you doing? And hearing them talk to you, it's just a good time. You guys are busted at life.
I'm sorry, it just sounds like you're really roasting single people.
No, it's no hate, because even though I do have a wife, sometimes
Some
I
of
like
us
getting
have
on and playing.
wives.
I
And
like
some of
playing
us have
games,
nobody.
for example.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm getting so red, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will say, even though I have a wife, I do like playing games. And the reason I like playing games is because I like talking to the homies. And the homies
Yeah.
also help me heal.
It's your
Like when I
decompression
run
time.
it down with some homies, whether that be you, Elijah, or you, Priscilla, or my homie Seabass or Brian, it's a good time. And you just got to get in there like swimwear, baby, and just fucking run it down. And if you got no one, I don't know about that one, Chief. But
Ooh.
everyone else, enjoy yourself.
You said, could it be me?
That's a good tip. That was a good tip. To heal from a week, I've definitely spent a lot of time with friends. Like I'm a very social person.
Yeah.
So
Butterfly.
a butterfly. So yeah, I think I spend just time with my loved ones for sure, friends or family. I don't have a partner, so you know, I guess I have to rely on other people, but
Hey man, you can still get digged down. No hate.
true. We want to talk about healing.
We want to talk about healing. Maybe we should talk about Philly.
Maybe we should talk about Philly. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, I do that.
Oh,
I
shit, man.
socialize a lot. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. Did you have any? I think we're still under time. Do you have anything?
Well, what about Priscilla's healing
Yeah,
tips?
that you do,
What are your
Priscilla?
healing tips?
I cuddle my dog. 'Cause I
Great.
don't have a husband.
Fair enough. But you have
Okay.
a boyfriend,
I do have a boyfriend.
Mhm.
which is
Um,
basically the same thing, but
yeah.
without strings,
What?
Well, without
without a contract.
Without a contract.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
No, I made him sign a contract.
No, he's fucked
in
already.
blood.
I'm just joking. No, that definitely helps me. But like, if it's like if I don't have anybody around me, like my support system, because I think I have a great support system. Y'all are a part of it. 10 out of
course.
10. This podcast, 10 out of 10. It heals
By the
me.
way,
a
we're
little bit.
tiny clapping.
Penny clapping.
Penny clapping. But usually it's like a yummy treat and like my favorite
dude, food
content
is based.
or games. Like even right
Food.
now I'm healing as we speak while I eat these chips.
With your Pringles.
Yeah, I just love yummy treats. Or
I
like
love
when I
Tostitos.
cook
That's a good tip.
or when I bake. Because then after it's like you get a reward.
That dopamine.
Nice.
That's
Just
how
do
I heal.
dopamine, guys. Just get something that just gives you dopamine, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Video games, friends, chips,
Mm-hmm.
Getting
Naps.
dick down, all the above.
getting dick down.
All right, and let's move on to the next topic. But I honestly feel like mine and Priscilla's topics are exactly the same.
Well, we probably should
Because
have done
mine
yours
was-
first.
What kills your social battery, and how do you recharge it? So like, mine is half of hers, and the other half is what kills your social battery.
we
Let's
could
end
do
on
what
it.
kills it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could just do that.
So what will make you just like need to be in bed for 8 hours? Like you're just done with the day.
Oh, you know what mine is?
Tell
When
me.
someone steals your social security.
Dude, absolutely destroys your battery. 100 to 0. Someone
When
stole
your
my
truck
Social
battery
Security.
dies.
Oh, no.
When your truck battery dies. When
Poor
you're chilling,
thing.
but then
When your
car
dog eats
breaks
your
down.
Pop-Tarts.
Oh
Fuck,
my
dude.
god.
Your dog ate all of your Pop-Tarts.
She left me one package. I ate it this morning, so she couldn't get to it.
What a homie. What a homie.
Nice. That would be
Um,
draining. That
yeah.
would be pretty draining.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh,
But
God.
seriously, what does drain your guys' social battery? Give me the quick and dirty.
Mm,
In all seriousness, like if I so what kills my social battery is like trying to socialize with somebody who is not like reciprocating the amount of energy you're putting into the interaction.
mm.
Okay, so
Like
having
one-
to double down.
Like one-sided
Like
one-sided
you're
social.
carrying it.
Dude, I can do that for like an hour tops. And after that, I'm pretty pooped.
So how long could you socialize with someone that is evenly doing it? 2 hours?
3,
Or
4,
way longer?
3,
3 or
4.
more?
Yeah.
Fair enough. So 1 hour with someone like that, fair enough.
Yeah, I think I could really tough out an hour. After that, I'm tired, man.
Sister,
Yeah.
what about you? What fucking destroys you in the day?
I think what kills it's like when people are mean,
Okay, I
but
didn't
they're
know
but
that.
they're not trying to be mean. And it's like, what do you do about that?
Yeah, no, true.
Do you have an
I don't know.
example?
I've met mean people and stuff, but
Like
Usually
old
I can
people,
make it
right?
funny.
Where they're just like too serious, but they're not trying to be mean,
yeah.
or something else.
I think what does it the most though is if somebody I care about's not having a good time and you can't do
Hmm.
anything about it. I don't like
Oh,
what drains me is when you can't do anything about issues happening around you or to you.
Yeah.
You know, because if I can do something about it, then I'm like, it'll be okay. It will be fine because I will make it fine. But
Yeah.
if I can't do anything, I'm just like, damn. Oh. Also, depression.
You, God damn it, dude.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty
Fuck.
draining.
Holy shit. Being depressed and draining
Being
as shit, by
depressed
the way.
is
Yeah.
pretty draining. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, what's draining
did you
for
go,
me?
Dan? Yeah, I
No,
don't
I
think you
didn't
went,
go.
right?
I think something similar to sister. So I have a lot of patience with people.
Mhm.
But when someone absorbs all of the patience for my day, right? Like, I try to be nice with everyone, but if someone's excessively mean and I continue to try to be nice with them, it like 4 times is the amount of energy I spend to try to continue being nice. And that will drain me. Like,
Yeah.
so I honestly super agree with that point. Like, if I'm talking to someone and they're like making rude comments, even though I'm being nice, or having a bad day, and I always tell myself, maybe they're just having a bad day, or maybe this is happening, or maybe this is happening. But sometimes, like, if it goes for too long, it's not enough. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
Ooh.
No
Yeah.
one.
I've got before I wouldn't do anything, but I've gotten to the point where people do that for too long. I just snap at them
Oh,
because I
yeah.
can't handle it, man. I can't handle it.
No one
I gotta be
wants
put in their place.
a negative Nancy around.
Nancy is a great person. Okay, don't break her into this.
Not negative Nancy.
Not negative Nancy.
Well,
though.
I've met negative
enough.
Nancy's where you're just like trying to hype them up, trying to like talk to them, and then they'll be like, yeah,
Oh,
but like,
the doomer, the gloomer.
and then they say some shit.
Yes,
They always say something to like bring down whatever you say, no matter what, even if it's something nice to them.
But it's like, but then I think, like, what if they're just depressed? You
That's
know,
true.
like, what if they're just having the roughest time and you're like, you suck?
I mean,
you know,
Well,
that's tough.
fine. That's tough, and I can
But I can't handle
sympathize
it
with that.
forever.
But don't fucking
But I
spread it
can't
on
handle it
me.
forever. Yeah.
Don't fucking
yeah.
rub it on me.
well, that's when you do the boundary thing. You say, "Ooh, I'm actually here with my
Ooh.
friends and my boyfriend." And then you walk away.
Mhm.
Is that
That's
how
when
it
I'm
goes,
like,
Priscilla? Is
That's
that
when
how
I'm
you do
like,
it?
oh my god, that's crazy, and then I walk away and I
Oh,
don't talk
shit.
to them ever again.
Dude, to tell someone if they
That's
told you
crazy.
like a 3-hour story, to be like, "Damn, that's crazy."
I
is
say
so,
that though.
It's
That's the
so
boundary.
bad.
But I don't say
yeah,
it
that's
in the
boundary.
bad way. Like, I do pay attention, but I do say that's crazy.
Within
so
reason,
fuck
yeah.
me.
Within reason.
Like, damn.
I'm like, no way.
That's crazy.
Sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes it is
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's nuts. No way. Oh my god. And then
That is
it's
funny.
about how
though,
you
Yep.
say it. It's
Yeah.
about how you say
because
it.
I think talking to people does fill my battery, but then the same thing, talking to people can drain my battery, depending on the person's attitude, I guess. You know?
It's like, how do you talk to someone who just like talking to someone who doesn't like you? Ooh.
Well, why would you talk to them? Also, I saw this trick. where
Sometimes
if
I'm in
someone-
situations I can't speak of where I can't
someone
leave.
dislikes you and you ask them for a favor and then like you appreciate them for that favor, it can make them like you. I heard that somewhere, don't remember, might be coming out of my butt cheeks, but try it
Yeah.
out.
I got a question for you guys to help you wrap it up.
Wrap this
Wrap
bitch
it
up,
up.
T-Nasty.
She's producing. She is producing.
Get me out of here.
Executively.
I don't want to talk to these guys anymore. They're draining my fucking mood.
I mean,
Girl,
since you guys are talking about like the drainage, how are you going to share that boundary when you're not invested anymore?
What do you mean?
Like when you're no longer invested in socializing or being a part of engaging with that person, how are you going to share that you're done?
Oh,
I
you know
180 and then I disappear.
I this has happened to me before where I'm trying to exit a situation, but the person keeps talking to me. So like you're like,
Oh
like they say something
yeah.
and you're like, hey, have a nice day. And you turn around and they say something, so you turn back around. I
I've
eventually
done that.
I'll just be like, hey, it was so nice talking to you. Like, have a great day, but I got to get home. And then like the look on their face every single time it's someone like that is so devastating.
Yeah.
It's like, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
If I have to go and they continue,
Oh,
every
man.
single thing that comes out of my mouth after I'm trying to leave is going to be a conversation ender.
Dude, and they continue even though everything's a conversation ender.
Yeah, at that point, I'll just shit my pants.
I shit myself. I gotta go.
That's a quick out. I
What about
don't
you? Yeah.
find myself in that position often, but when
Really?
I do,
So sorry, but I have to go.
I
Like,
have to, I do interrupt and I say, I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I X, Y, and Z. Whether it's like I'm leaving or I need to go like touch base with something, I need to go use the restroom.
oh.
But I just interrupt them, but I interrupt them with an like, you know,
Mhm.
I gonna interrupt you. I'm so sorry. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Also, you can go fuck yourself.
That's crazy. You wouldn't say that. Shut the fuck up.
I really wouldn't say that.
Go fuck yourself. I'm done here.
So
Dude, oh
fuck
my
you.
God.
Yeah, anyways.
Well,
All right.
Yeah,
Good shit, guys.
dude,
Should we-
good fucking shit.
Yeah,
I felt
do you
like that was smooth
guys-
as fuck.
Do you guys have anything else you want to say before I take us out?
Yes.
Honestly, I mean, the same thing as I said the other day. Like, if anyone that's watching us that is enjoying our content, if you want us to talk about anything, please comment somewhere. I promise we'll read it. And maybe we'll talk about it, you know? And we have like negative viewers. So we'll definitely talk about whatever you guys are
One
saying.
of us will read it.
One of us will read it, probably Elijah.
We actually have a lot of listeners.
I don't believe that, dude.
So right now, since the podcast started, we have made 866 Spotify impressions. That means Desert Rats has popped up on 866 different people's podcasts.
That's a lot of people.
Okay.
We have had 67 plays. So
Okay.
either people listen to it twice or 67 people listen to the podcast in total. On average,
bad.
each episode gets 22 plays.
Wow. For being
Yeah.
little shitters, we take those.
Little
Yeah.
rats.
Little fucking ratas.
Ratas. So we're not doing too bad. No new comments other than our Instagram, which we talked about.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think
Dude, that's exciting.
we're not doing too
Super
bad.
exciting.
Please
Hey,
don't
man,
forget to follow us on our Instagram, our Spotify, our YouTube. Still working on the TikTok. One day.
I have something to say.
Oh shit,
ahead.
we'll go for it.
First off, I got a new hat. What do you guys think?
Dude, I've been looking at
It's
the
cute.
ears and I didn't
It's
think
very
about
cute.
it, but it's true. It's adorable.
Audio listeners, go to the YouTube and look at my hat.
It's a beanie with two like bear ears.
Don't
on
describe it.
imagine.
Don't. It has.
It's gray.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Where
but
did-
if you
not
describe
gray,
it,
it's
it still
green.
can't see it. It's green.
Yeah.
It's gray for us.
No, it's like a.
Sage. It's Sage.
Yeah.
Are you gonna gatekeep where you got it? Are you gonna tell the viewers?
I'm not gonna tell the viewers unless they ask.
I'm not gonna deliver yours.
Okay.
Wait, the other thing I have to say is a little having to do with the hat. Feel free to look at the YouTube. Maybe Spotify 10 out of 10 audio listening, right? I get it. But the YouTube's gonna have some little Easter eggs here and there edited into the video that you will never be able to listen to on
Plus
Spotify.
all of our face reactions, and we're all beautiful people. You don't want to
Yeah.
miss it.
You
We
know,
are cute. We're a cute
Yeah.
little squad.
10 out of 10 would smash.
yeah,
myself.
if we cry, don't you want to see our tears?
Jesus. I haven't cried yet, but maybe we'll get there one day.
I think we
I did
should.
tear up when I was laughing.
You think we should cry?
I've also
Serious
teared up laughing.
episode?
Yeah, we should have like a vulnerable episode. Are you guys down?
Vulnerable? I'm down. Maybe like episode
Eee.
30 though.
Yeah.
You know what? Vulnerable episode will be locked behind a certain subscriber count.
Yeah, let's paywall it. Paywall.
But yeah, no, thank you for that, Priscilla, because Priscilla puts, by the way, like Priscilla's like kind of hard carries all of the YouTube content. And she puts a lot of time and energy into the editing, and it's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, and I
Are you
just
gonna-
started doing it. So if it looks like PowerPoint, you're welcome.
But it's so good. It's so camp.
Are you done?
Yeah, so I think that's about it. Anything else you guys want to say before we wrap this up? No? All right.
Other than I
Yeah, that
love
was
you.
everyone. That was everything. Not everyone.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and we look forward to you next time for episode 5 of the
Yeah,
Desert
we'll see you
Rats.
guys next week. Have a beautiful day.
Have a good day.
Yeah.